Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Come on, cover up!
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
You got some of that too, let's go!
A headshot blocked. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Carlos Monzon. Nice work on the combination by Vinny Paz. Scored well with that straight left. Monzon's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Vinny Paz. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Right back to the work up top. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
There you go!
And he's holding. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Good job!
1, 2 jabs up top. Halfway through this round, he returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, get bolted!
Carlos Monzon's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Little double jab to the head. Vinny Paz is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
What are you waiting?
And round number 3 is underway. Paz's left landing well.
Nice work! Nice work!
Come on, baby!
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You know, we're early in this fight, but Monzone's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
That's a solid hook by Vinny Paz. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Side to side. Move that.
Double jab there by Vinny Paz.
Move your head.
Vinny Paz's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette class?
You getting hungry?
Good double jab by Vinny Paz. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carlos Monzon.
That's what I like to see. Stop. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
There you go.
Start of round number 4. Paz is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Two snapping jabs by Vinny Paz.
Come on, kid.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now he scores with that left to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carlos Monzon. Halfway through round number 4.
Head and body. Head and body. Work the body, kid.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vinny Paz. Nice defense. Good block by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Nice.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vinny Paz. 10 clicks of the talk. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. You need to capitalize.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
I like how he doubles up that jab by Vinny Paz.
Just like that. Just like that.
Here's There's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Cover your head, kid!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Good combination to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Paz's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end, because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
A sound combination by Vinny Paz. See him timing that double jab. Solid. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vinny Paz. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Paz is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy, because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Nice strike after catching one by Vinny Paz. And this round comes to an end.
Keep your hands up.
Vinny Paz is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
There you go.
Nice.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vinny Paz.
Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus.
Paz is proving to be elusive.
Keep working the jab. Good.
At the halfway point of round 7, Paz's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Count down the final moments of this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
He's got nothing left, okay?
We got it.
Just go for the head.
I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down, and down big on your scorecard. Teddy, can he mount a comeback here?
Yeah, he can, Joe, because he hasn't had trouble finding his opponent when he's let his hands go. His problem is he's not been consistent with offense.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vinny Paz. Vinny Paz's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Paz is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Let's see some more head movement.
3 punches land in succession by Vinny Paz.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Back to the body. That's okay. Hey, his
Paz's
back.
3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Another good, strong effort in that round by Vinny
Hear me?
Paz.
Pick it up.
This is going to be an easy night if it continues on this way.
Misses with a punch.
Yeah, but this is the kind of night where his opponent still has something to say about it, if he's up to it.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Carlos Monzon.
There you go.
Monzon's defense is paying off now. Paz is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through the 9th round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Vinny Paz.
Looking good.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Paz's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Blocks the headshot.
Hey!
Paz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round 10. Paz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Two good jabs by Vinny Paz. Vinny Paz's combination punching is working well here. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Carlos Monzon's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You're not winning this fight. Okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
He's almost done. Had him that round. You're in control.
There you go.
Next round, let's keep busy.
Championship rounds are here. He's up big. Paz is only really concerned with making sure he doesn't get hit by a lucky punch.
Well, exactly, Joe. It's the end of the night. The bartender just called last call. All he has to do is find his keys and go home.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Vinny Paz. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Don't let him get to you.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
"90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Paz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep working the body.
Keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Now hugging on the inside. Last 10 seconds of this 11th
You
round.
got this one.
got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vinny Paz.
No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. He just missed that shot up top.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vinny Paz.
Looking good.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good block.
Yeah! Good work!
Punches and bunches, combination up top. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. A little defense turns to offense by Carlos Monzon. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You gotta protect yourself.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Paz's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Good evening, everybody. Glad. Round 1 of 12. Ferocious is a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight. What can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Halfway through round number 1. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. That is an ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Frost's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over.
Feeling out there. Now, you're not winning this fight, right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He comes with the straight right hand. Ferocious is jammed by an uppercut. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Frost doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Fires right back at him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ferocious is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He missed with that headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through round number 2. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Stay away from the inside.
You see him holding on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The combo lands upstairs. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that left. Solid right by Ferocious. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Frost's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Move out. There you go. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some...
And round number 3 is underway. Combo lands to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Back to the body.
That's a stinging right hand by Ferocious.
Keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ferocious's jab lands well. Doubles up the jab.
What?
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Move your head. Double up your punches.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Great movement to get away from those punches. What an impact that left hand just made by Ferocious. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep pushing.
Good step back counter punch there.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Frost's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
He gets off with a combination up top. Frost giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Combination to the head. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure. And then you put those medicines in it. And then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. Good right hand.
Double up your jab.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Ferocious.
Keep working.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Frost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide.
Okay.
Needs to shorten them up.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Ferocious is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Two snapping jabs by Ferocious. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Ferocious has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Doubling up the jab now. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good combination by Ferocious. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your...
The start of the 6th round. Ferocious has now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to stay here. You seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Not able to land the headshot. Ferocious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and there you go. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Halfway through round 6. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Double jab right to the face. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Gets rid of that effort.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He scored well after being hit himself. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Frost's punch didn't come close. And round 6 comes to an end. Ferocious is in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. Isaac Frost's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Ferocious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good job. Big, big shot comes crashing home. How about this? Isaac Frost takes a power punch and gets floored.
One, two, three.
Isaac Frost able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep your distance. Nice, nice. Relax.
Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Stay away. Get your hands up. There you go.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But yeah, it's the right question. But he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Still not moving enough.
I think Isaac Frost's opponent may regret not jumping all over him. Frost able to recover.
There you go.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good block by Ferocious. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. Hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Isaac Frost was nearly knocked down right there, but instead, now you see his brain starting to think a little bit. All right, how can I save myself? How can I recover? Blocks that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Frost showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Double up your punch. Keep working the body.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
More punches.
Back to the bud.
Blocks that belt line well.
Guard your head.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Ferocious is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range. It keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Isaac Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Halfway through this round here. Isaac Frost combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Oh, good exchange there. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Keep distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Yeah, we got him.
Take a deep breath.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him as we look at your scorecard, Teddy. Round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing. But now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
Able to dismiss it. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through this 11th round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ferocious's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A good block. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Doing great.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Ferocious is down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Ferocious's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep your distance.
Frost showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Side to side.
You gotta protect yourself.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good exchange. He fires back.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Punch your way up.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Hover up, hover up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. Isaac Frost's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Dibbs coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen. But they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Billy Dibb. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game ways using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Diego Corrales is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Nice jabs there by Billy Dibb. A headshot blocked. Dibbs showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
You need to keep that head moving.
Diego Corrales is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good smooth work by Billy Dibb. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Diego Corrales. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice strike after catching one by Billy Dibb. A snapping combination by Billy Dibb. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That straight right, unable to connect. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Dibbs just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He just missed that shot up top. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Dibbs is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good double jab by Chico Corrales. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Diego Corrales is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Diego Corrales is solid. just a thumping body shot puts him down.
One, two, three.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Dibs the target of a hook.
Good job!
Keep it going.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Uppercut! Guard your head!
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Scores with the combo to the head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Billy Dibb. Good combination to the head. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Billy Dibb.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And that's the end of round 3.
Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hand.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Diego Corrales is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Off the target by Diego Chico Corrales. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Move your head.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. He missed with that headshot.
Come on!
Keep it going.
Commits to the straight right. Diego Corrales is on the receiving end of a hook. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
That's it.
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna stand here and watch you.
Throw that away.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
We got it.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Dibbs is not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Billy Dibbs coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And he just holds on there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep your hands up.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Back to the body.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your head moving.
Scores up top with a left.
Focus.
Dibbs has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Diego Corrales is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
The start of the 6th round.
Move your head.
Good 2-punch combo by Diego Chico Corrales. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Diego Corrales. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Nice.
How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Billy Dibbs.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Dibbs is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Halfway through this round. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not able to land the headshot. Corrales is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? He stays committed to the body. Corrales is able to avoid that punch. A leveling uppercut by Billy Dibbs. Big, big shot he just scored with. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dibbs is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. well-targeted two-punch combo by Diego Chico Corrales. Diego Corrales' ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Oh, what a whiff by Chico Corrales. Corrales' combination punching is working well here. Work defensively by Billy Dibb. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Look at that combination by Diego Chico Corrales. Start of round number 8, Teddy, and your scorecard shows that this has been a one-sided fight. Corrales is in complete control. But, as we've seen many times in this game, it ain't over.
No, and as you just kind of led towards, it's time in that corner now for a yogi moment. Remind them just what you were touching on. It ain't over till it's over.
Nice block by Billy Dibb. Dibbs is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diego Corrales. Dibbs is proving to be elusive. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Diego Corrales is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And a sharp counter punch by Billy Dibb. Dibb swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And that's the end of round 8. Corrales is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. On the mark with the combination by Chico Corrales. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Diego Corrales is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Hey, stay with me here.
think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down. Diego, what a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Dibbs has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Billy Dibbs' power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Colts not giving us... Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Augustus is left now getting into the mix. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell them is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Good return fire that time. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Emmanuel Augustus is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. A crushing two-punch combo by Holt. Holt's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right.
Very precise double jab by Holt. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Emmanuel Augustus.
I know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Jump on it right now.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Holt. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep it up.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hands up, champ.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Augustus.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Holt.
Yeah, that's it.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Double jab by Holt. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Emmanuel Augustus.
Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up.
And round number 3 is underway. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Circle him. Move. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Hook off the jab.
What a
Take it off,
smart
take it off. It's all right,
combination
it's all
by
right.
Holt. Halfway through this round here. He just missed that shot up top.
Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Holt's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside. He's tired. He's tired.
He missed with that headshot. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Emmanuel Augustus. Resourceful hook by Holtz. A well-placed left hand up top.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep...
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you, and that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. Hey, hands up. Hands up. Come on.
That was not well targeted by Holtz.
You got this one. Keep working your body. Come on.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Nice strike after catching one by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Jump on him right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
He's tired.
It's a good counter by Augustus.
Let's go.
Look at that! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Let's go. Let him go. 1, 2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Holt's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Holt's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
And he returns on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Good job, champ.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Holtz. And round 5 comes to an end. Emmanuel Augustus is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Holtz's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
Keep your hands up. Come on. Move your feet. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on.
Holtz putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Double jab upstairs.
Keep moving.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Holtz finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Jump on him right now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Emmanuel Augustus. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Augustus is fighting real smart here on the outside. And he ties up on the inside. Doubling up the jab by Holtz. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Great hook to the head that time. Halfway through the 7th round.
Jump on him right now. It's okay, let's go. Relax, relax.
Now he ties up there.
Come on, let's go.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Holtz's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now. Holtz dazed after that punch. There it is. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Stops the fight. Emmanuel Augustus bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Emmanuel Augustus's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a... This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Well placed, straight right hand. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Frost left, working well that time. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Carlos Monzon, right hand crashes home. He never, big shot. Monzon's hurt by that. He goes down.
One, two, three, four, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Final 10 seconds. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, what an uppercut.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy.
Carlos Monzon's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing. He just said hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Very nice defensive guard there. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice work with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay away from those.
Carlos Monzon's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Frost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Last 10 seconds. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. And we come to the end of round number 2. Monzon's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep moving around the ring.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carlos Monzon. Frost doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
That's it, just like that.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Monzon's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Not able to land the uppercut. Good-looking uppercut that time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Frost right hand scores well. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. It's over. Fight is over. Monzone's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.